What's going on, guys? It's Justin, and today it's about 9:30, Monday, October 7th, and just got a call from the boss that we gotta do a job in, I think he said Arlington. So the plan originally was I was working nights, 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Just because the trucks needed work. We only have 9 trucks, so if a truck goes in, it'll change around the whole schedule. If somebody's driving in the morning, it might screw up someone else's schedule, so they gotta do night work, trying to get us 40 hours. So the I guess the plan now is I'm going into the shop at 11:30. I was told there's some codes on the truck, so we're hoping that the truck is it should be good to go from what the boss was saying. The job I'm doing is like 3 hours, and then I still gotta do the night job, so today should be a pretty long day, which it happens here and there. So we're basically gonna be at the job site for noon, and what he was telling me is he's gonna pay me, from this job through the next job, so it should be a fucking pretty long day. So my original plan is, as you can see, I'm in my bedroom, is I'm just gonna sleep till 4, but now we gotta be at the shop for 11:30. So I figured I'd take you guys with me, driving a triaxle, automatic, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Oh Lord, today should be a fun one. Hopefully this rain clears up. But you never know with Massachusetts. Freaking weather changes on a dime. Alright. Alright. We're off. Let's see, how long is this gonna take? Probably get there early. 11:02. So yeah, probably have to hang out there for a sec, but we're off. I just did my hours for last week. I do it on paper. Well, the company does it on paper, but So we are off, and I'm hoping that this rain clears up. We shall see. Alright, so it's 10:30. Traffic around Boston is very you got morning traffic, and then you got 3 hours during the middle of the day, and then really, rush hour at the end of the day starts at 3. It's ridiculous. That's why I freaking can't stand Boston, in all honesty. I love it here, but I hate it here. It sucks to drive in. But we got the WRX. If any of you guys have been following me for some time, I used to have an Escape, but I sold it and did the stupid decision of buying a WRX, which it's a love-hate relationship, with a car like this. I would not suggest daily driving a WRX, but she's a good car. Up here, oh, we got the not the dump truck, the trash truck up here. Let this guy go. I don't think he's pulling in there. Jesus Christ. It's Boston drivers, they don't want to wait. Nobody has patience around here. Don't get me wrong, I love Boston. can't stand the drivers, in all honesty. Yeah, just pull out. Bridge up here. Last thing you want to do is hydroplane. I'm surprised these guys needed me today, because normally it freaking rains like this, they'll call it off. But hey, I'll take the money, and it's triaxle work, which means I get paid more than six-wheeler work. So we'll take it for right now. I love this when all four lanes are blocked. Nobody's gonna pass anyone. We're all just gonna sit next to each other. Down to one lane, I mean, it looks like if the clouds clear up, it should be a nice day. It's just, you got that Boston overcast, you know what I mean? I don't blame you over-the-road guys for not wanting to come to the Northeast. Alright. We'll see you when we get there. To Arlington, got in the truck, still a bit rainy, but you know, they're about 12. So this truck is saying it needs a regen. Michael, my boss, said it's good to go, so, and he was aware it said that, so I'm assuming it got a regen, or I don't know what's going on, but we're just going to keep our eye on it. And if I'm waiting around for a sec, I'll try to get a regen, and basically regen meaning the exhaust needs to be run at a high temperature to burn off all like the excess fumes, or I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that's what's going on when you do a regen. It burns whatever's in the exhaust for like, could take like 30 minutes, and it just cleans it out, because there could be bad exhaust fumes So yeah, that's all I really know about regions. You know, I'm not a mechanic, but we're off. We got about 27 minutes, showing no traffic. We're in the Mac Granite. This ain't my normal truck, but yeah. So hopefully this shift goes by kind of fast because I'm gonna have to work that night shift after. So this is gonna be a long day, guys. You know, good money. So this button right here is the Jake. That's off, that's high, that's low. Normally I'll run it on low when there's no load. I run it on high when there's a load. This is your pusher button, so the triaxle, it's up right now. When you're loaded, you want to put it down. And essentially that third axle is more for braking. It helps with braking the truck when you're heavy. But yeah, it keeps saying DPF system faults. Now this truck kind of is always in the shop. It always seems to have issues. But it's actually a decent truck. Like, it drives good, it has good pickup. I like it. Gets the job done. So again, we'll keep our eye on that regen, and hopefully the engine doesn't derate on us, but we'll see. Yeah. So we're gonna keep driving here. We're gonna pick up Route 3 South, then we're gonna go 95 South, then we're gonna go Route 2 East, headed towards Boston. Basically the exact same way we drove into work. So we drive up, turn around, drive back down. And that seems to be the way she goes. You gotta dodge the potholes. If you guys live in the Northeast, you know what that's all about. You gotta take the pothole line. Because the roads around here kind of suck. Got our lights on. And yeah. It's a beautiful Boston overcast day. I didn't eat anything either, so at some point we're gonna have to start looking for food. This guy's just pulling out. Probably doesn't want to, probably driving stick, doesn't want to push the clutch until he's trying to ease the truck out, you know. That place is good, Press Cafe. Regen light is flashing at me. Supposedly this truck used to be a tractor that they converted into a dump truck. I don't know if that's true or not, but it makes sense because when you're these triaxles, you're hauling up to like 70,000 pounds in these things. That's why we get the overweight permit, which is pretty much like what you're hauling in a semi. When you're hauling the dump trailers, you're hauling like 100,000 pounds. You know, a few times I wasn't paying attention when they loaded me. I was at like 117. Man, this truck's loud. It's a lot of things rattling. Alright guys, I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, so we just backed down the street. It looks like they're taking like some fill. As you can see, they got the excavator loading me up. He hasn't given me an address yet, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to tell us where to go. And it looks like we're just gonna be moving fill all day, so. But yeah, I still got this thing, regen light going off, but I got no codes on here, and I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, we're keeping our eye on it. We are right by the lake here, as you can see. And yeah, this truck's a pretty good truck. Like I said, it's another Granite, just like my truck, except for it's a tri-axle. This road's a bit bumpy, but you know. So I'll keep you updated. Right now we're just waiting to be loaded. And yeah, it's one of the guys. I've never worked for this company before, so they seem pretty friendly. They seem pretty happy when I showed up. I guess they've been waiting on a truck, so yeah, sometimes that happens. You're sleeping, you get a call, you gotta get up and get to a job site. And then we get to do another job after this, so see how it goes. It looks like the rain has died down a bit, but it's still a bit overcast, so yeah. Got my little ticket there and everything, fill out, and we'll see how this goes. So, we're loaded. I gotta put the tarp down. I just kind of want to get away from these power lines because these arms go up and the tarp comes out. I'll show you. There's some controls here because technically you gotta drive with it down as per the law. And I've never been to this place, but yeah, we'll go over there, see what the loader says. It's 9 minutes. They say I gotta get 4 loads in, so I'm just gonna try. And it doesn't seem to be a great spot to lower this tarp. That's the only thing. Right in front of this truck we'll go. Oh, and of course there's a car pulling up right now. Thank you. So let's see, we're gonna put this tarp back. As you can see, it's going back. If you see in the mirror, it's pretty sure I'm away from the power lines. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so let's see, we better get out of here. Wait a sec. It's always how she goes. This side clears up and now this side has traffic. Wait a sec. Should be good after this pickup. Thought I hit something there. I'm like, what? if there's a Dunks nearby, I wouldn't mind stopping in. Oh, we gotta put our pusher down because we're loaded. So that tri-axle, like I said, it's more for braking, but it actually steers too. So it's a steer axle, as well as it's good for braking, so I can pop the jakes on high. And the truck should slow us down, you know, a decent amount without using the brakes. So we're only 10 minutes away. We got 4 loads to get in, and should be good. Pick up Route 2. Usually it takes me one go with the GPS for most of my routes if I don't know where I'm going, and then pretty much have it memorized after that. Oh, alright. It looks like these mirror heaters are now working, which is nice. We're floored right now. I'm doing like 30, so we're pretty heavy. Luckily, like I said, we're going around the corner, so I'm not too worried about weight. Obviously, the more weight you have on the truck, the more work the truck's putting in, so the more load that the engine takes on, and obviously the suspension doesn't like it that much, but you know. So let's look. See, like, okay, so we're going past 95, and because I was thinking, like, what, it just shows on the side of the road. Man, we are pushing right now, barely doing 30, trying to get up this, put our hazards on, let people know, hey, we're going slow. We should be able to bang out these 4 loads pretty fast. Yeah, we are heavy, alright. Top of the hill. Should be good to get moving now. Go ahead, buddy. Basically dump trucking, you know. Show up, find out who's running the show, they tell you what to do, tell you where to go. When they're done, they'll sign me out, we'll head back to, actually this truck's going to get work done at a shop, so my boss is going to meet me at the shop, pick me up, drive me back to the shop, then I'll hop in the other truck, and you know, we'll go ahead going on that other run. See, now we're doing 65, this is a 55, so we want to slow down. 3 minutes away. No need to rush it. have all the traffic from 95. Thinking about getting a mount to just put on like this back windshield versus wearing this head mount, just because I feel like I'd be able to film more. I don't know, I don't like showing up to job sites wearing the fucking camera on my head, and then you know you gotta talk to a foreman and it's in their face. I'd rather just have the camera set up on the back of the truck, then I can have it running whenever I want. Oh, slow down, we're doing 70. This thing, when you're heavy, it fucking picks up. So, check in when I get there, because I gotta talk to the loader, and then I'll kind of show you how to dump. And yeah, alright, we'll see ya. So we got here, and he said go this way. There should be a loader, a guy in a loader. So we shall see. Oh, here we are, this guy over here. See what he says. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. This is the fun part. You show up to places, nothing's labeled or anything, so you're kind of just, you gotta find people, they'll tell you where to dump. You never know like what's the right pile to dump in, so we'll see what he says. And then once we get this figured out, the next three should be easy because we'll know where to go. So places like this, I've never been here before, so see what this guy says. Alright, took some asking around, but finally got it figured out. We're dumping in this pile behind us. So we're gonna line it up the best we can. I already unlocked the back slurry locks. So basically we're gonna do that, put it in neutral. Now this thing right here is gonna release the locks for the tailgate, so we'll pull that up. That's done. We'll turn the PTO on and we'll raise the bed. Probably have a bunch of crap come out the now what we'll do, we'll release the brakes, let it push us a little bit, so that's all the way up. Put it in drive and we'll slowly pull forward. My tailgate might bang. Try to do it slowly. Yep, there's the tailgate. Get out the back just to show you. Put that off, turn that off. Just to show you. So that's basically what came out. Here's the bed. Get this rock out. I'll clean it out a little bit more when we're on our last load. Alright. Bed's coming down. this up, lock the tailgate. I'm gonna put the slurry lock back on. You don't really have to, I just like to. And that's that. Now we gotta turn the truck around or just back it up. Give my boss a call. Watch out for this loader. Definitely don't need the GPS to get out of here. Freaking muddy. This is why you need these boots. This way, give him a little thank you, you know what I mean, thank you. The exit's that way. I don't know if I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I don't really care. I am swinging that turn. I'm not gonna make a 5-point turn to get out of here when it. Oh, that's right. Now I gotta turn around real quick. And that's that, guys. I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, we're like a couple minutes from the site, so I'll show you. I'm probably gonna have to back in from the street. We got that sorted out. That was kind of annoying because there's two different businesses there, but like I said, places like that, they don't really label whose is who, so you gotta find someone to talk to. The original guy I talked to was like, oh, you probably gotta talk to these guys. I talked to the other guys, and then I realized that original guy was actually who I had to talk to. But we got it sorted out. You know, me being me, I'm always looking at the time, being like, oh, this freaking ate up, 10 minutes or whatever. Which is probably a stupid way of looking at it, but kind of on a time crunch. Guess we gotta finish this up and then get to that other job, so see how this goes. Trying to avoid these potholes, like I said, taking that pothole line, sometimes you can't avoid them. And I got cars behind me, so they're gonna have to go around me when it comes to backing in. See how this goes. So it's not this road. Here we go. Got the back in right here. Alright, so we got a car behind me. Just gonna have to wait a sec. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. back in here again. Turn the hazards off. That's how fast you gotta be. You got these cars, these drivers in Boston that are just, oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's another truck down here. So, that is fantastic. That should be fun. This is a very narrow street. So maybe he loads me up. Oh, and there's a car coming. So great, everybody's fucking coming right now. I would have gone over there, but I guess they want to. Apparently all the trucks are gonna come right now. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna have to figure this out, so I'll get back at you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so what time is it? It's 6, I think. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. We gotta be at the site for 7. Long day. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna show you just because it's probably gonna be kind of boring, but we're fueling up. We're in a different triaxle because I just dropped the other one off at the repair shop. So, hey, this is the life of a truck driver. If any of you guys want to be a truck driver, you're going to have some long days sometimes. But, you know, the money's pretty good. You know, sometimes you get to drive these nice trucks around. I like them at least. But, I'm sure this probably won't be the last clip in this video. So, just kind of giving you an update. Showing you, we're actually at our old stomping grounds. Walden was right around the corner. So I'm gonna finish fueling this, then we're gonna go inside and get an energy drink. I already got some food, and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. Alright guys, we're hanging in there. It's 11:40. So we started today at 11:30, so we're in the 12-hour mark now, and it's that final 4 hours, and then we get to drive back, and I am just hanging in there. That's the way she goes sometimes. This job's pretty easy in the sense that it's all just on the site. But man, it's like trying to keep your eyes open. I'm watching YouTube videos. I got some Minecraft videos because, you know, I like watching Minecraft YouTubers. I'm weird like that, I guess. But yeah, we're hanging in there. This is looking like a 16-hour day. So, you know, as you can probably tell, my energy's a bit, you know, depleted. But, you know, we're hanging in there. We're gonna dump this and yeah, we're gonna dump this, then we're gonna hang out back here and see what they tell us next. Technically we're here till 3, and I gotta do this job tomorrow. Only difference is I don't have. Alright, I don't know if this died on me, but like I was saying, I don't know how much more I'm gonna film, so I might just cut this video here. Because I'm kind of falling asleep, trying to stay awake. But hey, that's just the way she goes sometimes doing this type of work. You gotta just stick with it. And some days you got super short days, and other days you got super long days. And you know, sometimes it just makes you stronger, I guess. But I think we're gonna call it here. We're gonna finish up this job, and we're gonna drive back to the shop, and that's it. And as you can probably hear in my voice, I'm very tired. I can't wait to go to sleep. Technically I still have 3 more hours here, but you know, we're hanging in there. Gonna watch some more Minecraft YouTube because that's what I do. And you know, everyone that still watches me, I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to keep up making these videos, try to make them more interesting. If you got any ideas or anything you want me to talk about, let me know. And yeah, this is Driver Life. I'm signing out for the night. Alright, leave a like, subscribe. Thing keeps dying, so I'm gonna make it quick. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Peace out.